time to prototype.
If you guys were here for part 1, aka the draping part, then you know I am making a dress for my best friend's bachelorette party, and today we are prototyping. My final fabric is a stretch satin, but I'm prototyping with a crepe back satin. They are similar, but obviously the stretch is different, so we're gonna have to keep that in mind. Remember, you should always prototype with a fabric that is similar to your final fabric.
Okay, so off the bat, I sewed the bust and I immediately realized I forgot to bring the bust darts in, and they needed to be brought in by like an inch. So that's a change that I need to make, and I was just gonna fix that and then recut and sew, but I also have a sneaking suspicion that I'm gonna have to exaggerate our little wavy detail here on the bottom of the bust. We're gonna keep the bad bust. It's a prototype, that's what they're for.
All right, let me tell you about reverse curves really quickly. This is a reverse curve. It's when the curve of pattern pieces curve opposite of each other. So sewing them together is really tricky and you have to use a ton of pins and go very, very slowly. But if you do that, I promise your reverse curves will look beautiful.
Okay, we have the dress on. Believe it or not, the bust actually fits pretty well. I do want to lower the neckline to about here. As you can tell, we have some bunching right here, a lot of extra space. And this curve right here is not curved, it's pretty flat. So I'm gonna have to do some research, but I'm thinking maybe I make this curve a little bit skinnier and this top one maybe a little bit wider. That could be completely wrong. The waist fits well. However, I have a really short torso. So right at the waist, I need to flare it out. And I need to flare it out a lot because, yeah, it doesn't really fit back there. So I'm gonna make a little bit more of an A-line skirt. I do like where this is falling as is, and this has seam allowance on it. So I'm going to add 1/2 inch. And once again, bring the bust dart points out like an inch. Needless to say, we will be doing a second prototype, but hopefully the next one is the last one because I mean, the concept's there. Let's just see if we can do it right.